May the Lord give you peace, brothers and sisters, and welcome to the Daily Bible Wisdom. From today we begin what is most important in the life of a Christian. We enter into that great event of our faith, namely the Passion, Death and Resurrection, which we celebrate so well. We begin this Holy Week celebration with the Palm Sunday, or what we also call as the triumphant entry into Jerusalem. Yes, the whole week will change our mood. It changes our way of looking at life. It changes the way we look at our faith, our God. It brings to our memory all that Jesus is, all that Jesus has done to us, and all that Jesus will make of us. On this Palm Sunday, we have two wonderful records in the Gospel. We have the record of the entry into Jerusalem, and then we have the record of the whole Passion narrative. The whole Gospel that we read, both in the beginning of the Mass and during the Mass, gives us the essential elements of our faith, the last moments of Jesus' life. The entry from Bethphage to Jerusalem, to the temple, was a triumphant entry. Different kinds of people gathered. And we can see how Jesus, sitting on a donkey, is traveling around. People are thronging. Some are shouting, Hosanna. There is also a group of people are saying, no, you shouldn't shout Hosanna. Jesus replies saying, if people don't shout, the stones will shout. So there is an intensity in this journey. There is an intensity into this entry. It's not an ordinary entry. A man sitting on a colt or a donkey entering with the people who some are for him and some are not for him. And the gospel authors tell us that it was a magical experience. People putting all the clothes underneath for the person to enter. It was truly a triumphant entry, but not of a type of a king that we talk about. But this triumphant entry is for all the other purpose that we are not aware. While some people are positive, some people are negative. That has been the trend for Jesus all the time. When we come to the Passion narrative, once again we have these beautiful symbols of Jesus himself, of all the narrative that begins from Gethsemane. It's in a way very sad. But let us remember today, as we enter into the Palm Sunday and Holy Week, while we can change our mood, while we can change our emotions, let us remember one thing. Everything that Jesus went through is for you and me. We must keep that in mind, that in focus. Jesus does not want crocodile tears from us. Jesus does not want us to have long faces today. What does Jesus want? Jesus wants us to recommit ourselves, remain faithful to him once again. Because for Jesus, we are in need. And so we make ourselves available to the mission of Jesus today. When we recollect how Jesus lived his life, how he suffered, how he died, how he rose again, we are unafraid. We are unafraid to believe in him. We want to believe in him. We have faith in him. And we want to show this faith by recommitting ourselves, our lives to him again and to his kingdom for which he came, for which he suffered, and for which he died and rose again. That is our Palm Sunday. That is our Holy Week. Welcome, brothers and sisters. Let's make this Holy Week truly an experiential week of the deepest things that we believe in our life, namely Jesus, who came to this world, lived, suffered, died, and rose again. God bless you and have a wonderful Sunday today.
Sometimes it causes me to tremble.